Welcome if you're just joining us. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We're in the third, and there's one away. Strike two. That one missed. That one the other way to first, and that is out number 2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Bell takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
1 ball, no strike.
That one inside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Righty to the plate. Check swing. Went around. 2-1 now. The pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Three-2 on the way, and he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next one misses, and now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Escobar makes the grab, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Ball 1 low. And that's in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to him.
Bichette whips it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Tommy Pham at the plate now. That's ball 1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him. And there are 2 down.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And now Darren Ruff swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. And ball 1. In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. Jerry Hillsdale rings him up. Mets go down quickly. New inning. Getting started. Now it's Jansen to hit. And the right-hander back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, these Jays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
At the belt and fires. That misses, and that's ball 2. The next offering misses. 3-2 now.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Right through there, got him. 1 away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. That one hammered left field. Pham going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kiermaier stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. And there's a ball. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Got it. Nice grab. And that's the 3rd out. Down in order. Back here at the ballpark. Bottom 4. And stepping in for New York, Starling Marte. And there's the strike.
1 strike.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
And another ball. That misses the zone. Ball 3. Line drive. Marte retired. And there's 1 down. Here's Luis Guillorme. That one's in there, 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to 3rd. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
McNeil batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The Mets still looking for their first hit in this one. That's in there, and it's 0-2. On the ground. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 4-0.
Okay, you asked for it. About to go
Back here at Citi Field, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, George Springer. The pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these Blue Jays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy.
Kicks and fires. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by pitch to lead off the inning. And here comes the Mets manager. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Carlos Carrasco.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pham under it. Brings it in, and there's one away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's already homered here in this one. In there for strike one. Carrasco measures 6 feet 4 inches. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Nothing doing. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's in there. That's strike 1. That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. Steps on first for the out. Here's Mark Canha. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Canha measures 6 feet 2 inches. 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Bounce to the left side. Fires over to Guerrero, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Eduardo Escobar. First offering misses the mark.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Everything came together for him. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Alvarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strike. All set for the start of the inning. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Carrasco back to work. There's a strike. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
Runner leads away at second. And that one off the outside edge. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. Merrifield stands at second with no outs. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Another throw to second, and he's back in that time as well. Back to second one more time, and no luck this time either. Again to second, and a shocking development. He's safe again. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
In this game, you got to take what the other team is giving you. And right there, they were giving him a steal at third base. Didn't check his lead. Catcher doesn't throw very well. So you got to take that back. Get your team that much closer to scoring a run.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Swinging a foul straight back. Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The 0-2. Just misses with that one.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
And now 2-2. Two down. Up the middle. Guillorme to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Now one missed. Runner at third, 2 away. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike.
Okay.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Alvarez brings it in for the 3rd out. So 1 run on 1 hit. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Tommy Pham. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Going to count 1-2. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Struck him out looking. And now the first baseman, Darren Ruff. Fought off foul. And it's 1-1. And that one missing low. Gets the call. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering misses, and now 3-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Marte stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the strike. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The goal. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Joey Lucchesi.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he deals. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Drew Smith up and loosening in the pen. Robertson getting cranked up as well. And that bunted towards third. Sends it across the first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So the lineup flips over. George Springer getting ready to hit. And that's outside. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that misses off the outside edge. Three-two now. Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw to first. That takes care of Springer. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swings through that one. Out to short, Guillorme. Sends it to first, and Bichette is retired. And the inning is... And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Luis Guillorme. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
McNeil tries to check his swing. Now a look to third, and he held up. Here's a 2-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs. Inning over. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Mets nothing. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Drew Smith.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
The 0-1. Line to left. Coming on is Pham to make the play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Whit Merrifield.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. John Curtis appears to be getting loose. And the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. And ball 1. On a line, base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Merrifield on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Mark Canha. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. White, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. And that one is lifted in the air. Kiermaier on the move. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Fires over to Guerrero. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. The 1-0. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that'll do it. I think the key. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho. Smith back to work. And a foul ball. Next one misses, and the count 1-2. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's already homered in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just off the outside edge. Way out front for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And delivers outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
The punch out there. That's his 2nd strikeout. And here is Matt Chapman. And the first offering is not close. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ruff puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 9th. Now the left fielder, Tommy Pham. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. This one popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Darren Ruff, the next to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Merrifield to first in time. And they're down to their last out. Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Good eye right there.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But